cheese on toast. I don't know if this is welcome to another vlog. It might be welcome to another vlog. If it isn't, you find me at the South East England show in Ardingly. I used to go years ago. It's grown. It's enormous. And it's really crowded. Only 10:20 in the morning. Anyway, I'm giving these people a free advert because what a good idea. Cheese on toast for brekkie. And they're very near the entrance. So I will give you a little tour of anything I find interesting. The food hall, packed. A lot of local, or at least English brands. Yum, cheese.
What's this? Fresh ginger. I just take a little bit of the skin off and I leave all the skin off with the garlic because it basically peels itself. So within a few seconds you'll have loads of lovely ginger paste. Now you may notice you get hardly any fibres or strands when you do your ginger this way. You get all that lovely ginger juice. You pop that straight into a cup of tea or a glass of gin and you take a little brush and just gather all the gins to the side. That way you waste nothing.
Piglets. It's all very much about judging best of show piggy, best of show lamb, best of show everything. It's very much for farmers, this show. Crikey.
So we've got the little white galore, we've got the sandbag gilt, and we've got the Welsh gilt.
It's also lots of stuff you can buy to eat, buy to wear, and buy for your garden. Oh, and if you're a farmer, bloody big tractors. Gorgeous, and because they're very famous UK brand that's been around for probably hundreds of years, they're very expensive as well, but aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous colours.
The meet has been, everybody's been welcomed, everybody's together, and the hounds have dared to move off.
Baby.
So Tim is using his voice, he's casting them on.
Hello.
He's casting them on. Come on, Tim. Tim.
Hello.
Come on, cast them on. Come on. Come on, everybody. Right, we want to hear people holler. So all of a sudden the hounds are rocked. And away we go. Come on, holler. Yee! Come on, let's hear you. Yee! Come on, kids. Come on, all the way round.
In case you're wondering how Jack is, listen to how quiet the house is. Let me show you Jack. Oh, he's usually there. He's on my bed. You don't normally sleep on my bed when I'm not here. Hello, beautiful. Look at you with your nappy on. You're such a good boy. He had a big walk at 8 a.m. He's a good boy. Shall we go out? Would you like to go out? Say hello to everyone. Hello. This is Jack in his nappy. Hello. Let's go then. Come on. Let's go. Let's take that nappy off. Are you sleepy, boy? Are you sleepy, boy? Oh, I'm very sleepy. Gosh, that was a drive and a half. Good boy. Did you enjoy the piggies? Well, the hounds. Oh my goodness, I got quite upset when I heard them, but they're not allowed to chase foxes anymore, any animals, although I'm sure some of them do. But wasn't it fun to see them chasing kids instead of little harmless, terrified animals? I mean, at least the kids were enjoying it. A wild animal wouldn't. Which reminds me, I must film socks for you, because great excitement. She has, I think she's only got one cub, because my neighbours found a little cub this small dead on their driveway about 2 months ago. And you know, Socks is very skinny and small. So I think she might be down to one cub. Anyway, as it was getting dark the other night, I saw a fox smaller than her, but not much smaller, about Jack's size, with a very short, stubby little tail. And I thought, am I seeing things? And I got very excited. Then 2 days later, I was on the phone to my neighbour, and I was watching Socks, because she's so tame now, you will be so amazed. I saw her going down the stairs of the decking. She's driving me mad with her paws on the decking. I'm constantly hosing it down. Anyway, I was watching her going down the decking stairs when I was talking to my neighbour. And then there was another little one going the other way. So he's coming with mummy. Terrified of me, of course. I couldn't see him. I can't film him. I don't get a picture. But Ray, my neighbour, said he saw it leaping over the fence into my garden. So she's obviously so secure with me that she's now bringing her cub in. And this morning, was it this morning? No, yesterday morning. You know, I'm waking up really early. It was about 6:37. She was sitting outside there, as if to say, well, come on then, breakfast time. You feed your dog twice a day. What about me? And then she saw Jack, and she sort of did this. She does that occasionally. She leaps up and down and goes. So she obviously quite likes him, because he chases her. I wouldn't let him out at that time of the morning, barking, disturbing everyone. But she obviously doesn't mind him, because she's back. He chases her out, and then she's back in 2 minutes. It's very bizarre. Anyway, I love my spring watch in my garden. It's so exciting. Right, well, I've got spring watch on the telly. Show you how tame little Socks the fox has become. Socks. Socksy baby, here, come on. He's a good girl. Go on, to your bowl. There's a good girl. Yes, you're very cute, aren't you? You're going to take that to your baby? Go on, take it home. Look, old Cheeky's sitting outside. I've just fed her, and I bet she hasn't eaten all those biscuits, the dried food. Socks, are you being difficult again? You're very fussy, aren't you? Let's go and look in your bowl. Socks. Socks. You've got food in your bowl. Go and eat it up. I'll let Jack out. Look. Naughty kid. Go and eat your food. Go on. Go and eat your food, Socks. She says, please, have you got chicken? You used to have chicken. Look at her sniffing the air. Is it the fish you're after? Anyway, one fussy fox, eh? But at least she's fattening up. She was so thin. What do you want? You've got food in your bowl. What did I want to tell you? Clothies. Let's do some clothies. I have bought something gorgeous. I don't know if I should be putting it on over this. I've got completely the wrong glasses on. But imagine that I've got Now, I hate, before anyone suggests white slacks, white trousers, I hate them. That's not me at all. But this is crying out for white or cream trousers. And I've seen some very trendy joggers. If not, Lucy Dodwell, I need you. So I might get some very thin joggers, but how cute is this? And I was so worried about the sleeves. I was standing in the shop saying to everyone, oh, they're a bit young, these sleeves, aren't they? But no, everybody liked. Oh, this table's got wobbly. So great top, isn't it? It's from a little independent store in Brighton that just gathers stuff from all over the place. It wasn't cheap. It's just, what am I going to wear it with? Oh, I know you're all going to get, oh, white slacks. I'll find something, but yes, I think, oh, God, of course. You know what it will go with. Let me tell you where it's from, and then I'll go and get them. It's all about the greens. Lolly's Laundry, Copenhagen. I know exactly what they'll go with. Right, wait right there, and I will come right back. Well, I thought I'd try them on with the green, move that chair, the green trousers. Do you remember the cheap ones from Mango that I bought to go with all the Iris Apfel clothes? More of that in a minute. Yeah, no, white would be better. Actually, I think this would look really nice with jeans as well. And I don't think I want it down here. I'm not asking, I'm just trying you out as a mirror. That's better, isn't it? It needs to be shorter. I think with my, well, it's getting a bit better, isn't it? I'm doing, till I do that. I can't wear Spanx in this weather, but I am getting some. But yes, I think it would look best tucked in to my big paper bag jeans, because it's got a little bit of a vintage vibe going on. Right, now I'm going to dress up because I'm going to Goodwood on Friday, which is why I can't do any more work from then onwards till you see the vlog on Sunday. I'm very excited because A, summer's come, B, it's going to be hot, I can wear proper summer clothes, C, for all those who are really anti-horse racing, I'm not going for the horse racing. By the way, I had to open the blinds because I suddenly realised when I watched the playback that I looked really pale. And I'm not, I'm really tanned. Well, safe tan, 50 factor on all the time. I need a cushion as well. But I haven't got makeup on, I do apologise. You'll forgive me if I don't put it on because it's end of day. I don't want to start putting makeup on now. Anyway, going to Goodwood, going to see Carl Cox, really brilliant DJ. Dahlia and I act like 30-year-olds and dance non-stop. And all the youngsters round us think we're really odd, but there are oldies there as well, because oldies do go to racing. So we're going specifically to have a wonderful lunch, a bit of racing, and dancing all evening outdoors. I think it's the first one in, well, yeah, it's 2 years. It's 2 years for everything, isn't it? Everyone's going mad to be outside. Did I show you? I'm just trying to think. I didn't show you the Jubilee stuff. Did I? My goodness, I can't remember what. I didn't do a vlog, did I? Because it was Jubilee weekend. Oh, so I've got Jubilee stuff for you as well. Okay, we'll wait till later. Let's finish the clothes. Now I'm going to get ready for Goodwood and then check and see what I've got in. Right, sorry, top tip. Always do this if you're tying it back. You'll see in next week's vlog, I'm literally doing a piece to camera, having just got up. I haven't even had coffee. And I've tied my hair back. I look like a man walking along the streets. But you know me now, you know the authentic Suzi. So you'll see me without makeup, you see me in bed ill, you see me first thing in the morning, you see me now with no makeup on, but happy as Larry. And next you're going to see me all dolled up without the makeup to try on my outfit for Goodwood, which I hope you'll like. I still haven't put makeup on. I don't know if you saw this dress. Get that chair out of the way again. But I absolutely love it. It was part of, I was gifted it by John Lewis. It's actually a Whistles dress. I haven't worn it yet because it hasn't been warm enough. I'm wearing these. Now they look like sneakers, they're not. They're very, very expensive. Clergerie, comfortable, give me height. But because we're going to be dancing outside in the evening, so my footsies could get a little cold. I haven't made up my mind yet. Sorry, I'm still doing it up. Haven't made up my mind yet. Also, I'm going to try these on and maybe take some white trainers for when it gets dark so I can dance and have warm feet. And this will see the whole thing off. Now, why am I wearing a lilac headscarf? This is why. Do you remember my iris coat? Look, this will be lovely when it gets colder. This is from the H&M Iris collection. Oh, I'm so excited to be wearing a smart coat. So look, it's got lilac in it, and I've got the lilac scarf. But I also have a surprise for you. Did I put it? Yes, I put it on Instagram. This isn't just a scarf. This is actually a top. But let me just show you the whole look. I don't usually like coats shorter than dresses, but I think I can get away with this one, do you? Hope so. Anyway, I'll soon see. But isn't this a gorgeous coat? So that I can wear, and I can put petticoat underneath if the temperature suddenly drops. But this is I think, apart from that gappy bit, now, is it because I'm fat? Or do I need a popper there? I just have to hold Spanx again. It's going to be too hot. I might try Spanx. Too hot to put that on. Anyway, this is the exciting bit. So I think that's a gorgeous vintage style scarf. But when it's dark and if it's got cold, I whip it off. Dahlia's very impressed. And I will put how I turned it into a scarf after this, so you can do the same if you find a top that you want to wear as a headscarf. Very useful for either burning shoulders or chilly evenings. There we are, look at that. This was cheap as chips. I got it in Bath. It was just that perfect colour. And if I get at all cold, which I don't think I will, but if I do, I've got this. It also keeps the packing down, so I could wear it the next day with a t-shirt underneath. So look at that. Nobody will know anyway if it's dark. And coat over it. Bob's your uncle. Warm as toasty. So I hope that's given you some ideas. I mean, would I do it? Oh, nobody will see, it's dark. So that's an extra layer. Doesn't really go, but it goes with the coat. So what do you think of all of that? You need cotton, muslin, or I don't know what material this is. It's sort of nasty polyester. I won't tell you where it's from. I shouldn't have bought it, but I needed it for this colour. So this is a decent length shirt. I'll show you at the end, and I'm going to turn it into a headscarf. So if you get chilly and want another layer, or your shoulders are browning, this is a thing to do. So I've got this cheap little polyester-y shirt. Right, tuck that bit in there first, tuck that bit in there second, roll it. It's going to be quite fat, and leave the sleeves. So there you go. That's the main body of the shirt. And then put the thick bits around. God, I hope this works. Around your head, and use the sleeves for tying it on. I don't know how this looks because I can't really see. And then just do the usual, if you like a big bow or a big knot, tie, tie, tie. How is that? And then tuck the bits in, tuck, 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 tuck. Look at that. And of course this is crease resistant. Right, so, whoops, goes beautifully. Take the hair down. So I've got a little headscarf. Let's end on jubilation and joy. So enjoyed the Queen's Jubilee, and I hope you did, and I know everybody all over the world in their millions and billions watched it, watched the parades and watched all the music. Wasn't that wonderful? And yes, I agree with the Aussie TV station I saw who said, why Diana Ross to end it all? Yeah, we indeed were saying that. I had the girlies to stay, the Christmas bubble, as I call them, the bubble throughout the pandemic. And we were saying, why Diana Ross? Apparently, our future king, Prince Charles, is a huge fan, and so they thought that would be appropriate. I'm not commenting, but I just loved it. We had, anyway, I'll just end with that. Let's end on a bit of joy. But I joined a little procession with Jack on the Sunday morning, waving our flags, going down to the park. And Saturday night, we had the best gig I've ever been to locally at the Saltine Lido. The band Miami Vice were incredible and played all the hits from the 80s. And I danced my socks off from the beginning till we were on the verge of collapse at 10 o'clock.
Yes, Lido, not Lido. Lido?
Lido!
Listen, I'm the cocking queen. If I say it's Lido, it's a bloody Lido, okay? Besides which, it makes you all a bunch of Lidophiles. Oh, thank you.
Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry it's not full of useful information. And next week's won't be either. I am doing a film review next week though. Oh my God, that was a tasty one. And you're going to spend the day with me. So that's it, my lovelies. Mwah. Big love. Don't forget to subscribe, do the thumbs up, tell your friends, and I'll see you next week. Big love. Thank you for watching. And I got Jack in the pond. It's like he's in a giant drinking bowl. Good boy. He's going to feel so much better.